I'm on a mission to keep exposing these toxic relationships and these jokers. Wait till I show you this video right here, and then at the end, I will expose her actual page, and you can judge for yourself what kind of woman you think she is. Take a look.
Like, literally, this is your sign to leave a toxic relationship. You broke both of my phones. You destroyed all my stuff. Leave that relationship. There's nothing benefiting me from a relationship at all. If you have to break both of my phones because you're mad and lost your temper, there's a problem.
Okay, so first of all, he broke both of your phones. How are you recording on another device? That's what I want to know. You're recording this video right here with another phone. Whose phone are you using to record? I'm assuming it's yours, so you got 3 phones. What are those 3 phones used for? Who do you want only calling certain phone or certain phones, but you don't want them to have the other number? That's what we really need to be examining on this video.
There's a problem. You're breaking both of my devices. It's a problem. Now I have to go get my
Another thing I want y'all to know is look how calm she is in her tone in this video. She's way too calm. That tells me that she's used to this.
stuff fixed. And you don't pay not a dime. This is weird. This is why I don't do.
And I'm gonna assume that she is in a relationship with a man or was in a relationship with a man or some type of situationship, something.
Relationships.
Look at what she just said, another critical thing. This is why I don't do relationships. So what do you normally do? Because we know that y'all are not celibate. We know that y'all are not abstinent. So what are y'all doing, women like you, that don't do relationships? I know he didn't tear up this whole house. Look how this house looks. Folks, look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous. And we're going to go through it again so we can look at everything one by one. But look how this house looks as she's walking through it.
I tell this to anybody, you're in a toxic relationship, leave it.
Normally these jokers will record when all this stuff is happening. They'll be on their phone record. So she got 2 devices broken. She might say, oh, I couldn't record because he broke 2 devices. Then how you record now? So how come you didn't bring out that 3rd device and record whatever he was doing to you, how he was tearing all this up? Why didn't you do that?
Nothing that's going to benefit you off a toxic relationship. This man literally broke both my phones. I didn't do anything to his stuff. You broke both of my devices. You have nothing. Nothing.
Okay, she just said this man did it. Y'all notice what she's most concerned about. She's not concerned about her mental health. She's not concerned about how she's grateful that she's physically okay. She's not concerned about nothing else but those phones, because I believe that's her money maker.
You broke my stuff. You destroyed all my stuff. What is going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? These jokers.
I have to go. I don't like being in a toxic relationship.
Okay, so that means you actually do like being in a toxic relationship, because once again, I said you're way too calm. We're going to go through this video again. Let's go through her house and look at her house before I show y'all her page so y'all can see what kind of woman y'all think she really is. You're going to learn something about the illusion of social media, especially as a man. Stop believing what these jokers say about themselves and their life. I can't wait to show y'all the illusion of social media. Let's look at this again as she's going through this house. So obviously she's showing the phones right here. Look at this house. Look at all this stuff all over the floor, right? Look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous. I know them sheets is filthy. They don't even look clean white. Even them pillowcases is not white. Them things is dirty. She don't wash. Them things should be hotel white. When you're at home, especially, it should look as clean as the hotel or cleaner. Look at all this stuff on the floor, though. Look how this looks. It's a mess in there. Shower curtain is not completely down. She got stuff everywhere. I know this man didn't go in there and do all that. Then pull your stuff out of the closet and tear it up. This is how it probably normally looks in here, folks. This is probably how it normally. And when I show you her page, it will all make sense when I'm talking about the illusion of social media, because it doesn't add up with the way these jokers be posting online, how they're living their life, how good you think they look, versus the reality of how they're actually living. And I can't wait to show y'all that, because you're going to be in for a rude awakening. Matter of fact, let's go there right now. This is her page, y'all. I want y'all to check out her page as I'm scrolling through this. This is the video I just played right there, the second video from the left. That's the video I just played. But let's look at her. Take a good look at her. In a lot of these videos, she got a new apartment there. She's getting these wigs, all these wigs done. Look at all these different wig hairstyles she's getting done, right? Posting herself in these little outfits, showing herself like she just got the money like that to get these wigs done all the time. I want you to notice something when I'm going through her page, right? What do you think she does for a living? And I found a video which kind of shows what she does for a living, but if you haven't seen it yet, you might have already saw it when I passed through it, but you're gonna see what she does for a living in a minute. Do you think that's all she does for a living? I mean, just look, she drive a Mercedes. There's a Mercedes right there. She drive a Mercedes, right? She got money to get these wigs done all the time. She have her own apartment, according to her. I don't think she have any kids. At least she don't have any kids posted. But she getting all these different wigs done. So what do you think she does for a living? Now let me show you what I found out. So as you see this video right here, she's wearing some form of scrubs. I don't believe she's a RN. I believe, and she's 23 years old, I believe she's probably a CNA. Now, how do you have money for your own apartment, Mercedes, all these wigs and all that if you're just a CNA and a CNA only? I don't buy it. I wonder what she's all doing for a living. Let me know in the comment section what you think she's all doing for a living. But folks, this is the illusion of social media. From the outside looking in, it looks like she got it all put together. She's wearing these wigs and all that stuff. She got her life put together. She spent a day in the life with me, right? But at the end of the day, look how nasty that house was. And that's what you're going to get. And how calm she was with all that toxicity, because she's used to that. So imagine the hell you're going to be in with a relationship like this. And I believe she's probably doing something strange for some change to afford her lifestyle. Then even look here, like this, she got this apartment, her second place, she says, and it looks pretty clean right here, right? It looks pretty decent, pretty clean. And she's showing it as she's the only one that's staying there. But yet we know she was with some dude staying there. And I don't believe this is how it normally looks. I believe that it's much more of a mess like we saw in the video normally. I think that she maybe finally cleaned the place up and then have it looking like this just for the pictures, just for the illusion of social media. Gentlemen, be aware of these toxic jokers and the illusion of social media.